Baruch Hashem, Rabbi Lignano, a number of years ago, opened up a yeshiva specifically for the people of our community. It's based in Israel because that's the only time the boys are able to, in a sense, get away from the trappings and the situations that hold them back. And suddenly they're in Eretz HaKodesh, they're in the holy land of our community. They're met with extreme love, extreme warmth, in a yeshiva that caters to every single boy that goes there. And boys will be boys. But little by little, the influence of the yeshiva, the warmth of the rabbis, little by little starts to reach the boys, and they start to realize they're Jews, and they start to realize what Torah is. They're producing the finest boys of our community, and they're producing them, they're gems. And when we get them from Lev Aharon, we know already, they're already in Midot Tovot, in love of Torah, in love of mitzvot, in love of the community, in love of people.
You having a good time? Yeah!
Throughout my high school, elementary, I don't think I ever went to good school. I don't think I learned anything from school. I don't think I ever finished any English book before. I don't think I passed any regents, any tests. Sure, I never voted for anything. But when I sat down to learn Gemara, Halachot, something like that, Umash class, it all became so interesting, and I just wanted to learn more and more and more.
Before Israel, I thought if you keep Shabbat, you keep kosher, you're religious. That's good enough, you know. And Rabbi Sinai just filled my head with thousands of halachot and so many things that are so easy to do. Like why wouldn't I do it? You know.
You saw the truth when you go to yeshiva and you see all the rabbanim and everybody's happy. You feel happy for the first time you really understand what life's about. You have a goal. You know what the point of life is.
I was about to leave in January, but I felt like there was really something to the Torah. But in the beginning, you don't want to really go. Then you learn to love the Torah, and you really want to go to class.
When you come here and you see these rabbis, they don't care how much money you have. You see they're the happiest people. You go to their houses, you see their kids love them. They do everything for them, without a penny, without nothing. They don't care. You know, that's like just by seeing that they're happier than us and our whole community. How could it be? You know. It's not about the money. You see that it's not about the money. Straight from week one.
Thank you, Hashem, from the bottom of my heart, really, 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 for opening my eyes and opening my heart to Torah. Really, you don't realize. I'm one of the lucky ones. Not everyone's as lucky.
I didn't finish the Masechet. I didn't open no books. I didn't do anything, but I built a strong foundation. I feel,
Torah is everlasting. It's life. You never finish learning. You're never gonna just keep going, there's always more.
Every single one of you, especially me, because I feel it, are his sons.
You could see how much care and love he has for you. He's sending people to go set you up in America with rabbis. No other school would do that, no other person would do that.
When I came to Lev Aharon, every day I was a different person. If it was one day I was a jet set, a skateboarder, a surfer, a rapper, whatever it was, every day I was someone else. I wasn't who I was.
After spending a week there, I realized that I owe it to myself to make sure that I stay there as long as I can.
And Lev Aharon helped me find who I am. What is my potential? What are my skills? What are the tools that I need to take with me to become successful in my life?
I would not be where I am today, not even close. I would not even know what it is to be where I am today. I wouldn't even know where it is to get there.
He taught me the morals of life. He taught me the chashivut of Torah. And most of all, he taught me how to live my everyday life being a ben Torah.
Lev Aharon has been the source for all my values, priorities, and has been the foundation of my whole life.
They brought out who I am and the tools to apply myself to become a successful ben Torah.
Lev Aharon gave me direction in life of what life could be, of what life should be.
Lev Aharon does that. They bring out the tools in you.
Not just me, but all my friends, where we would be.
It was majority of the guys that came out that way.
And Lev Aharon transforms them into men with a head on their shoulders. They have a new, happy perspective on life.
The yeshiva really worked wonders with every single bachur.
The meaning of life, the purpose of life, all these things are hidden from people. Lev Aharon makes it clear with happiness and with love.
I'm so grateful to the school and to Rabbi Lanyado for helping me realize that religion is something so sweet.
So I went to Lev Aharon 4.5 years. What an experience it was. And I really loved all the rabbis. And I felt Rabbi Lanyado was the most L'Shem Shamayim person I ever met.
There's not a day that goes by where I don't want to call up Rabbi Lanyado and tell him how thankful I am for everything he did for me.
It gave me a brand new, beautiful outlook on life.
Not only my life, but all the lives that are going to come out of me have changed because of it.
I owe him everything, and I love him so much. Thank you.
The importance of a school like this is very serious. What it's doing, what it has done, and the potential that it could do. And the success of it is very, very crucial.
This yeshiva, Lev Aharon Yeshiva, when it will be written by Eliyahu Navi and Mashiach, they're going to write the biography of our community. How we had a hand to bring in the Geulah. They're going to write that Lev Aharon Yeshiva had a tremendous impact. I made them B'nai Torah, and they're becoming now the next generation that are influencing so many of our community. This is the biggest Hatzalah, the biggest rescue and Yeshua and salvation that has ever happened in the history of our community. There's nothing bigger. I can't underestimate or overestimate what a big impact Lev Aharon has made on our community.